Welcome back here on Live Now from Fox 10:15 on the East Coast and 7:15 on the West Coast. Do want to get into some breaking news that we are covering right now as Mike Jeffries, the former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, arrested on sex trafficking and interstate prostitution charges. That is according to a spokesperson for federal prosecutors. The information coming in just moments ago here. Now, details of the criminal charges not immediately available, but they do come after years of sexual misconduct allegations that were made in civil lawsuits and the media from young people who did claim that Jeffries lured them with promises of modeling work and then pressed them into sexual acts. Jeffries was apparently arrested in West Palm Beach, Florida. That is according to NBC News, CNBC, and other media outlets. Two others were also arrested. They have been identified as Matthew Smith of West Palm Beach and James Jacobson of Wisconsin in connection with those sex trafficking charges. Again, that is according to news outlets in that area. We know that Jeffries was the CEO of the New Albany, Ohio-based Abercrombie and Fitch from 1992 to 2014. Brooklyn-based U.S. Attorney Breon Peace and FBI and police officials set to hold a news conference here at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. That is in just about 2 hours to provide more details. Now, a message from the Associated Press seeking comment was left for the attorney representing Jeffries, but information on attorneys for the other defendants not yet available. One civil lawsuit filed in New York last year accused Abercrombie of allowing Jeffries to run a sex trafficking organization during his 22-year tenure. It said that Jeffries had modeling scouts scouring the internet for victims and that some prospective models became sex trafficking victims. The BBC investigation included a dozen men who described being at events that involved sexual acts they said were staged by Jeffries and his partner Smith, often at his home in New York and hotels in London, Paris, and elsewhere. When the civil lawsuit was filed in New York last year, we are told that his attorney declined to comment on the allegations. Again, that is according to the Associated Press. And if you are just joining us, we are following this information here. Mike Jeffries, the former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, arrested on sex trafficking and interstate prostitution charges. That is according to a spokesperson for federal prosecutors. Again, a news conference expected to get underway with the Brooklyn-based U.S. Attorney and the FBI at 12 p.m. Eastern Time in just about 2 hours. So we'll make sure to bring you all of those details as we do get them.